Hello guys, my name is Nick and you are watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel with post notifications turned on so that you never miss out on one of our daily WWE videos. Well guys, among the interesting developments we witnessed last night on SmackDown Live, one of the most surprising and unexpected moments of the show was in regards to Jinder Mahal randomly showing up on SmackDown this week with a fiercer presence, and clearly Mahal's Shanti gimmick was left over on Monday Night Raw. Although Jinder's match against Chad Gable never got underway due to Lars Sullivan's blindside attack on Gable, the intuitive fans noticed the fact that Jinder Mahal was protected against being decimated by Lars Sullivan, and instead, the Singh Brothers, Chad Gable and R Truth took the attack. Quite surprising considering Jinder Mahal had been featured on Raw for months on end as a low-ranking glorified enhancement talent, but as the title of this video summarizes, that certainly isn't going to be the case for much longer. And be prepared once again for the rise of Jinder Mahal on SmackDown Live with the new information our sources have provided us with. Before we get into why Jinder Mahal could very well be the superstar who dethrones Kofi Kingston of his WWE Championship, we will first provide you with the overview of the situation Vince McMahon has been dealing with. On SmackDown last night, the friendship between Kevin Owens and the New Day dissolved after just 1 week, and according to one source, the reasoning stems from the fact that Big E's injury was far worse than originally expected, meaning that Big E will be not back for a while, leaving Vince McMahon with few options of storylines for Kofi Kingston. Because as we stated before, Roman Reigns is set to be walking into the fall months of 2019 the WWE Champion to appease Fox Sports, but Vince McMahon doesn't want Roman Reigns to defeat Kofi Kingston for the title due to the obvious negative reaction that Reigns would face in the process. Instead, Vince has apparently decided to nix the Kevin Owens Big E storyline, at least for the time being, so that Kofi Kingston has a viable challenger for the immediate future heading into Money in the Bank. Though one of our sources has noted that Kevin Owens is not currently scheduled to be winning the WWE title, partly due to the fact that Vince believes that there is a better opponent who would draw more heat in a storyline against Roman Reigns in the future, and also because it would be far too early for Kofi Kingston to be losing his WWE Championship, which would put the company in yet another predicament of causing fan outrage if Owens was to take the belt off of Kingston at Money in the Bank. However, Jinder Mahal randomly showing up on SmackDown Live this week with his original modern-day Maharaja persona will start to make a lot more sense in a minute, because according to one of our sources, Vince McMahon is strongly favoring the idea of Jinder Mahal being the one to dethrone Kofi Kingston of the WWE Championship sometime following Money in the Bank, and Jinder would then be the superstar to lose the gold to Roman Reigns before October comes up, with the thought process of this possible decision being that Roman Reigns would be cheered for taking the title away from Jinder Mahal far more than he would against Kevin Owens or Kofi Kingston. This current situation definitely resembles the 2017 rise of Jinder, where Mahal went from jobbing 1 week to being in contention for the Blue Brand's top prize the next. One of our sources has mentioned that there's a strong possibility that Vince McMahon had approached Jinder Mahal back in March regarding a possible push on SmackDown Live following the Superstar shakeup, which essentially gave Jinder Mahal, who had previously been a stable on WWE main event and in undercard matches, the time to once again get back into great shape, as Jinder Mahal had clearly lost quite a bit of muscle mass due to a lack of motivation. In this photo, we showcase what Jinder Mahal had looked like at the beginning of March, a little over a month ago, and on the right side we show what Jinder Mahal looks like now as of his return to SmackDown last night. Definitely quite a shocking transformation to say the least. Following Jinder Mahal's recent post on Instagram, many fans are now speculating that Jinder Mahal may be back to taking Hulk Hogan's special Flintstones vitamins to get back into the shape he was during his first WWE title pursuit. We have been informed that Jinder Mahal is now a potential candidate to win the 2019 Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which would secure Jinder Mahal a cash-in opportunity on Kofi Kingston when he pleases. Though Jinder could simply be inserted into a storyline with Kofi Kingston after Money in the Bank without the briefcase involved, so time will only tell. For those of you unaware, after Jinder Mahal had lost his WWE title to AJ Styles back in November of 2017, Jinder had stated in an interview that Vince had promised him that he would be the WWE Champion again in the future, and it looks as though it could very well be right around the corner. With that being said, the plans are always subject to change, though this is a current discussed scenario backstage in the WWE. Well guys, what do you think about the legitimate possibility of Jinder Mahal winning his second WWE Championship after defeating Kofi Kingston, and would then essentially be a placeholder champion until Roman Reigns takes the gold at one of the 3 shows, SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell, which airs in September, or Clash of Champions, which airs on October 6, 2 days after the Fox Sports deal officially comes into effect? Do you believe that Jinder Mahal deserves to once again be pushed suddenly for the main purpose of Reigns getting cheered when he wins the gold, or should the WWE choose another superstar for the job such as KO? Make sure you sound off in the comment section down below and do give us your thoughts and opinions on the matter. Thanks for watching The Sports Entertainer. Make sure you leave a like and comment, and also be sure that you hit that subscribe button for all of our daily WWE videos.